everyone, and we are back again on Maths Express. Today we will be learning about addition of polynomials. We will be starting from the simple questions and move towards the difficult ones. Because once the concepts are clear, you will be able to do the difficult questions also easily. So let us get started. We are adding here ABC, 4ABC and 8ABC. If you see, these are all like terms having the same literal coefficient ABC but different numerical coefficient. So we will take the literal coefficient common in this and adding the numerical coefficient. So here first we will write ABC plus 4ABC plus 8ABC. Now here ABC does not have any coefficient, that means the coefficient for ABC here is 1. So adding the numerical coefficient 1 plus 4 plus 8. Taking literal coefficient common. Now adding them 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 8 is 13. So we get 13 ABC. Trying one more question on these. Here again we have got all these like terms. So let us add them. Minus 4PQ plus 7PQ plus 3PQ. Taking the numerical coefficients minus 4 plus 7 plus 3 and the literal coefficient common, it is outside the brackets. In this case, if you see, I have got one number with a negative sign, the others two with a positive sign. So we add the numbers with the same sign. Adding these two together, we write minus 4 plus 7 plus 3 is 10. Now if you see here, I have got different sign, one is negative, one is positive. Different signs we subtract. 10 minus 4 is equal to 6 and sign is always of the greater number, so we will have a positive sign. So our answer will be equal to 6PQ. And next question here we have. In this case also, we have got the same, all these are like terms with same literal coefficient but different numerical coefficient. Putting numerical coefficients together, here I have got, since ABC does not have any coefficient, that means the coefficient is 1. Here minus 53, minus 15, plus 34, minus 19. Taking the literal coefficient common outside the brackets. Now we have got here the terms with minus and the plus sign. So adding the numbers with negative sign together and the positive signs together. I have got here 53 is negative, 15 is negative and 19 is negative. And two positive numbers 1 and 34. So I put a cross on them. Adding positive numbers together. So we are adding 1 plus 34 is 35 and adding the negative terms together. 53 and 15 is equal to 68. 68 plus 19 is equal to 87. So 87, and since all these were negative, sign will be negative. Now one is positive, the other number is negative. Different sign we subtract. 87 minus 35, that is equal to 52. Sign is of the greater number. Here greater number being 87, sign will be negative. So we get minus 52 ABC. Coming over to our next question. Now in this question, if you see, I have got two different kinds of terms. One with literal coefficient AM and the other with literal coefficient MX. So putting the like terms together. So I am writing the terms with literal coefficient AM together. So this is minus 16 AM plus 4 AM plus 5 AM. And putting the terms with literal coefficient MX together. So plus 4 MX minus 15 MX. Now again taking the numerical coefficients within brackets, minus 16 plus 4 plus 5, and here for this term 4 and minus 15, MX will be outside brackets. Putting the like in this case, now adding the terms with same sign, so we have got 4 and 5. So I am writing minus 16, adding these together, plus 9 In this case, I have got different sign. So different sign we subtract. 15 minus 4 is equal to 11. So I am adding here, subtracting 15 minus 4, 11. Sign will be of the greater number minus mx. Now this is equal to, in this case again here, both are different sign. 16 is negative and 9 is positive. Different sign we subtract. So 16 minus 9 is equal to 7. And sign is always of the greater number. So we'll have minus 7 am. And in this case, plus into minus is minus. So minus 11 mx. Now since we have understood the basic concept, now we are moving to addition of polynomials. I will be telling you both the row method and the column method for adding these polynomials. So this question also I will explain you by both the methods. Let us write both the polynomials first. I have 5ab minus 6ac minus 7bc. We have and in between. So instead of and I am writing a plus sign. Writing the second polynomial, minus 3ab minus 7ac minus 8bc. Now let us put the like terms together. So I have here 5ab and minus 3ab. Plus sign in between. Here I have got minus 6ac and here minus 7ac. Then here bc. So plus sign in between, minus 7bc and here minus 8bc. Now adding them together, here I have got 5ab minus 3ab. Now since both are different sign we subtract, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So 2ab. In this case, plus sign, and within the bracket if you see, both the terms are negative. Now same sign we add. So 6 plus 7 is 13. So I have got 13ac. But since both the terms are negative, so we write the common minus sign. Plus, again in this one, both are negative. Same sign we add. 7 and 8 is 15. So I am writing 15 BC. Again, since both are negative, sign will be negative. So same sign we add and we write the common sign, whether it is positive or negative. Now 2ab plus into minus, minus 13ac and plus into minus is minus. So minus 15bc. Now I will be doing the same question by column method. So let us do the same question by column method. I am writing the first polynomial 5ab minus 6ac minus 7bc. Writing the second polynomial beneath this one. So minus 3ab minus 7ac minus 8bc. Now let us add them. Starting here with this literal coefficient, if you see the literal coefficient here is bc and the numerical coefficient are minus 7 and minus 8. Since both terms are negative, we add. Same sign we add. 7 and 8 is 15 and since both are negative, sign will be negative. In this case, again both the terms are negative. Same sign we add. 6 and 7 is 13 and writing the common negative sign. Here with the literal coefficient AB, different sign we subtract. 5 minus 3, 2 and sign is of the greater number. 5 being greater, sign will be positive and we do not write the positive sign. Now if you will see, while doing the column method, we have skipped so many steps and writing it and doing it is quite easy. So I also personally prefer column method for adding and subtracting of polynomials. But since I have taught you both, you can opt for any of the method. But before that, let me give you some more examples so you understand the concept better. So I have here the next question. Now if you will see, I have got here 3 polynomials. So let us first write these polynomials. I have got 2x squared minus 5xy plus 6y square. Writing the other one, minus 5x square minus 4xy minus 7y square plus the third polynomial 5x square minus 2xy plus 3y square. Putting the like terms together, that is the terms with same literal coefficient. So putting x square together, 2x square. In this case I have got minus 5x square and the last one plus 5x square. Now putting the terms with literal coefficient xy together. So minus 5xy minus 4xy and here minus 2xy. And putting the terms with y square together. So I have got here plus 6y square. Here minus 7y square and plus 3y square. Now in this case, if you see, I have got here minus 5 square and plus 5x square. One is negative and one is positive. Same terms we can cancel since same terms with different sign. In this case, so here we are left with 2x square. In this case, if you see, all these three terms are negative and same terms we add. So let us add them. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 and 2 is 11. So we get 11xy. But since all these are negative, we write the common negative sign. So after adding them, we write the common sign here. So here we are negative, I am writing here negative sign. I got here plus, I am writing the plus sign here. And coming over to the last one, here I have got two terms with plus sign and one term with a negative sign. Adding the terms with same sign. So here I will add both these positive signs together. So plus 6 plus 3 is 9. So 9y square minus 7y square. So we get 2x square plus into minus is minus 11xy plus 9 minus 7 is 2. So 2y square. So our answer is 2x square minus 11xy plus 2y square. Now let us do the same question by column method. Writing the polynomials one below the other. The first one 2x square minus 5xy plus 6y square. The second polynomial minus 5x square minus 4xy minus 7y square. And the third one 5x square minus 2xy plus 3y square. Now looking at the terms with literal coefficient y square. If you see here, I have got two terms with a positive sign and one with a negative. Adding the terms with same sign, 6 plus 3 is 9 minus 7 and 9 minus 7 is equal to 2. Since we know sign is of the greater number, 9 being greater, sign will be positive. Now this term, if you see, all these three are negative terms. Negative signs, same sign we add. Adding them together, 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. So 11xy. And since all these three are negative, sign will be negative. Now in this case, the term with literal coefficient x square, one is negative, one is positive. We can cancel it. Or the other way around, let us add first the positive terms. 2 plus 5, we have got 7. Minus 7x square minus 5x square. And 7 minus 5 is 2x square. Sign of the greater number, 7 being greater, sign will be positive. And this is the answer. Now coming over to our last question here. We will do this question only by column method because it is, I think, easy for all of you. So let us start. Writing the first polynomial, 9x square minus 6x plus 7. Now while writing the second polynomial, if you see, I do not have a term with literal coefficient x square. So just remember that you have to put the like terms one below the other. So here 5 being numeric, I am writing here 5. Since it does not have any sign, that means it has a plus sign. Minus 4x, I'll write below x. So I'm writing it below 6x. The third one here, 6 minus 3x square. I'm writing 6 here. Being numeric, I'm writing it here. Plus sign. Minus 3x square, I'll write it below 9x square. So minus 3x square. Now adding them. Now these numbers, all these numbers if you see, they bear a positive sign. Same sign we add. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. Since all are positive, sign will be positive. Looking at this, both these terms are negative, same sign we add. So 6 plus 4, 10. 10x. Since both are negative, sign will be negative. In this case, 9 and minus 3. Different sign we subtract. 9 minus 3, 6. So we get 6x square. Sign of the greater number, 9 being positive, sign will be positive. Hope you all have enjoyed learning with me. A very important quote. Somebody has rightly said that the only way to learn mathematics is by doing it. So you can learn mathematics only when you do it.